Ready or not, here we go. And for those of you who just showed up, thank you very much. My name is Brad De La Garza. This is Toll Middle School, and this is our advanced band and orchestra. Wonderful group. As I'm sure many of you are aware, during the lockdown, a lot of content went down. There was a big dip in overall knowledge and in all areas, and we've been trying to catch back up. And I can say this is the first year where I feel like this group, as at the end of the year, is where they would normally be, which is a wonderful thing to be. So let's give them a round of applause for getting us back there. This is an amazing group. They've been doing fantastic this year. And actually, I have not done this. Raise your hand if you're an 8th grader. That makes me sad, but it also makes me happy because it's less than half. So thank you. If you're an 8th grader, I hope you had a fabulous time. We actually do have one more concert next week. It's going to be a combined this group, not the meeting groups. They're done for the year, but this group has one more performance with Hoover. We try to do a combined concert every year. Usually we do it earlier in the year, but it didn't work out this year, so we're doing it next week. So we have one more go. This is our dress rehearsal for our last concert. So you get to be here and part of that. And I encourage you to show up for that one because as good as they're going to be today, they will be better next week because they're at that year where they're just getting really good from day to day. I hear the difference on a daily basis. They're making huge amounts of progress. And this also makes me a little sad because we get them there and then we start over again next year, which is part of the job. But for the time being, we're writing that high level of ability, and it makes me really happy. So we have 3 songs for you that we're going to be doing tonight, and our first one is going to be Capriccio Italian, and let's get to it. That makes me happy. I like having a good group. You guys are doing awesome. Our next song is the Moldau. This is a song, this is what we call a tone poem. It's not music just for the sake of music. It has a very specific reference that it's making. The Moldau is a river in Europe that goes through France and I believe, I think Germany as well, but definitely primarily through France. And the idea with this is what it would be like to be taking a stroll down the river. So initially, the start of the song is just kind of that sense of a flowing river, and then it transitions to a song called "The Forest Hunt," which would be like a royal hunt, maybe like a 19th century, early 20th century royal hunt on some wealthy person's land. And there's also a peasant dance in here. So you hear those different themes kind of moving as you take this journey down the river. So here is the Moldau. yeah, it's getting warm in here, and as we warm up, the instruments start to change intonation, and so, yeah, we'd have to do that. Let's see, we got one more. We're gonna really change gears majorly from a really heavy symphonic piece, a true symphonic piece that you would hear like the LA Phil perform, to a hoedown. This is called Park Avenue Hoedown. This was written kind of really just for grade school music, probably back in the 50s or 60s. And if you've listened to school music from that time, it definitely feels like that. I was just digging through the library, looking for something different, and kind of looking for a hoedown. And this turned out to be a really wonderful piece. So I hope you enjoy it. And as they say, that's all she wrote. That's our whole concert for this year. Thank you all for showing up. We would love to have you at our concert next week. I believe it's, I don't remember, it's on Wednesday or Thursday. Do you guys know? Thursday, they're telling me Thursday. I'm getting my dates mixed up between the 2 weeks. I believe it's on Thursday. It's posted on their Google Classrooms if you want to reference that. And it'll be here again. Hoover will be joining us. Otherwise, if we don't see you again, thank you for coming out, and I hope you have a wonderful night and the rest of your school year, and hopefully we'll see you in the future. Thank you very much.